this is in the great spirit of Rick because he has so much to give, and you can always count on him for anything you need, especially when you're traveling with him. I actually got quite sick when I was over there, and Rick was just like, "You're going to do fine. You're going to be better. You're going to be better," and that was really helpful. So anyway, this song is called Call on Me. When nothing seems to go your way, you just got trouble day to day, and your heart just turned to black and blue. You're running out of money, and your lover's up and gone away, and you just don't know what to do. Call on me, 'cause I've been there before. I know just what it's like when you can't take any more. Call on me, I'll be there in a moment's time, helping you find your peace of mind, your peace of mind. Feels like you're running out of time. The road ahead ain't got no lines. You can't decide to go straight or to turn. Your wheels are spinning way too fast. You just can't let go of the past, and you're wondering what it is you're supposed to learn. Call on me, 'cause I've been there before. I know just what it's like to hear the slamming of the door. Call on me, I'll be there in a moment's time, helping you find your peace of mind, your peace of mind. Remember all the times you rescued me, blinded by misfortune, I could barely breathe. Your love kept my deepest fears at bay. And now the tide has turned, I'll show you the way. Call on me, 'cause I've been there before. I know just what it's like when you can't take it anymore. Call on me, I'll be there in a moment's time, helping you find your peace of mind, your peace of mind, your peace of mind. Can you turn the monitor up a little bit on both vocal and guitar? Okay, thank you. I just need my picks for this one. Well, so I live in Canandaigua, or Rushville, actually. I know you all know where that is. I live on the Lake Road. And for a long time, I lived in Rochester for like 30 years. So the transition from living in Rochester with I had a lot of friends and musicians and everything there, and then I moved into Rushville, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta drive a whole hour to go hear music, unless of course there's music at Roots, and then you only have to drive a half an hour. So anyway, I wrote this song trying to get over myself. This is called I'm a Country Gal with the City Blues. I'm both a city girl and a country gal. Well, out here I miss my city pals. It's quiet and cool and I can see the stars. I could go to the city, no, it's not that far. But when I work all day to scratch out a living, all I'm doing is giving and giving. just wanna kick off my shoes. I'm a country gal with the city blues. Well, there's a show here and a show there. Miss Tess is coming to town. She's got a cool band, but me and my man got 10 acres to plow. I just wanna hear the night train whistle roar, a high, lonesome, diminished chord. Oh, what's a girl like me to do? I'm just a country gal with the city blues. You know I wanna be two places at once. My hands in the dirt, out with my girlfriends for lunch. Watch the fireflies all day long. Go to Nino's Pizzeria anytime that I want. Now Nino's Pizzeria, it's a little Sicilian pizza shop up on Culver Road near Culver and Merchants. Little Sicilian man, he's got pictures of his family on the walls. And he tells you all about his family when you go in there. Give you whatever you want, especially like pineapple and broccoli and things like that. And he gives you a lot of it, not like Mark's Pizza that look like herbs, right? Don't forget, if you're there, Nino's Pizzeria on Culver Road. I want to go down to the jazz fest, hear the saxophones play, or lie in the grass, hear the birds sing all day, sit by the water, play my guitar, or go down to the little theater to see some film noir, or go to the market on Saturday, and drink coffee at an outdoor cafe, and read the morning news. I'm just a country gal with the city blues. Well, I have to say that one of the things that after this I have to leave, and I am going to the city tonight to be in a concert, which is called "How Did We Get Here?" and it's a concert of a bunch of Rochester songwriters who've written songs with that theme. How did we get here? So I thought I'd debut it for you, so I could practice on the mic before I get there, and. This was my take on the song. There's like 20 people that have written these songs, and there's a big concert tonight at Hochstein displaying these songs. So this is mine. We were just climbing the apple tree, drawing with sticks in the sand. We were just jumping on the trampoline. Suddenly we're 17, watching Hank Aaron's home run break that record of babes, and that Mark Spitz blitz in '72. We were trying so hard to be brave. How did we get here so quickly? Seems like yesterday. We were running around our old hometown, dreaming our days away. We were just singing in varsity choir, studying Spanish and French, doing chemistry homework on the telephone, and you were secretly in love with Johnny Bench. Co-captains on the high school team, Coach Kaler was our hero then. You swam the relay and I had to dive, and suddenly we're 35. How did we get here so quickly? Seems like yesterday. We were running around our old hometown, days away. Then you had a boy and a girl. They turned out so fine. And I went traveling around the world. Suddenly we're 49. And I visited you this summer. We laughed just like we were 10 when we were seeing our mothers looking back in the mirror. Just how did we get here? How did we get here so quickly? Seems like yesterday we were running around our old hometown, dreaming our days away. We were running around our old hometown, dreaming our days away. Oh, thank you. That was good that I practiced that. Well, that'd be good because tonight there, yeah, bootleg, right? There'll be a band that I'm going to be playing that with, a guitar player and a bass player, Brian Williams, and a drummer, so it'll be fun. Just want to tune this. I'm one of those people who don't talk and tune, so I'll just tune and then I'll talk. So when I first met Rick, I also met a woman, Bonnie Yanni, who is in charge of the Four Walls Project, which is under the umbrella of Life Matters and Pack, Paddle, and Ski, and there's another name that I can't remember. Journeys of Solutions, yeah, which is all Rick's various organizations, which are just fantastic. So I went to Nicaragua with Bonnie and a bunch of other people from Rochester, and we built 3 houses in El Sauce, Nicaragua. Before, during, and after, I was so moved by doing these things that I wrote a song about the project. And I wrote the song in Spanish. So the song is called Ladrillo a Ladrillo, which means brick by brick. And the gist of the song is, it talks about how we're North American people, we're coming down here to El Sauce to help build homes for these people who who live in these shacks, basically. I mean, they're just found wood with tarps on their houses, and in this one section of El Sauce. And just to see these houses, and there'd be like 10 people living in this very small space, not even as big as this stage. And it talks about that, and then the chorus is, what it means in Spanish is brick by brick, board by board, we're building these houses together with our strong hands, and as a result, we're building a bond between our hearts. And the second verse is really about the chief mason. I mean, everything is done, and even in Tanzania, these houses, everyone's mixing the cement, putting everything in between the bricks, all by hand. It's amazing how much work goes into it. No mechanized anything. And the people are so proud of their houses when they're done. It's just amazing. Anyway, and it talks about the main mason, actually the chief kind of guy in Pepe was his name in El Sauce. How he would tell us what to do, but he was always smiling, and everybody was always having a good time. They had the radio on, and it'd be like, oh, 10 canciones in a row, like he's saying 10 songs in a row, but in Spanish. So it's a riot, we're out in the heat and listening to these Spanish radio stations. Anyway, I'm going to sing this song for you now. So that's what it's called, Ladrillo a Ladrillo, which means brick by brick. And cuatro paredes is 4 walls. Es enero en el sauce, 85 grados. Juan y Juanita y sus amigos juegan partidas en el barrio. Nosotros, norteamericanos, vamos aquí a ayudar. Construyen una casa nueva con 4 paredes de ladrillos, 4 paredes de ladrillos. Ahora algunas familias con 10 o más personas viven en casas hechos de lonas y techos con goteras. Cuando llueve, las paredes de adobe comienzan a desmoronarse y entonces estas familias son tristes y humillados. Ladrillo a ladrillo, tableta a tableta, manos fuertes juntos construimos un hogar. Mientras establecer la confianza y un vínculo en nuestros corazones, corazones y hogar. Nosotros los niños y los vecinos trabajamos en el calor. Pepe, el jefe albañil, nos pone a trabajar con una sonrisa. Se dice corte los cables, manguera los ladrillos, cavar una zanja aquí. Estamos alegres mientras estamos trabajando todo el día. La familia de Juan y Juanita como tendrá un hogar robusto y fuerte con una puerta y una ventana también. Cuando llueve en octubre, que no tendrán que preocuparse, porque una vez por todas, ellos casa es seguro y cálido. Ladrillo a ladrillo, tableta a tableta, manos fuertes juntos construimos un hogar. Mientras establecer la confianza y un vínculo en nuestros corazones, corazones y hogar. Corazones y hogar. Oh, no, I'm just doing an a cappella song now. Yeah, I'm going to do some more. Is it okay? I can keep going? Not time yet? Well, I do have to say, when we got done with our house, so it was really 85 degrees every day while we were working in this intense heat. And the father of the house, and this is in Nicaragua, the father and the father's brother and his 2 sons were working, and there was a mason working and building this house. And when we got done, after the roof was on, we stood in the house. And he said, he looked us, there were 4 of us, women that worked on the house with them. And he looked right in our eyes and he said, "Hay sombra," which means there is shade. And it was so cool. And I mean, there was so much coolness in the house because of the brick and the shade. And to see the look in his eyes was just, I will never forget it. It was just so heartwarming. And, you know, you never complain about your house again if you went into this. And which was true in Tanzania as well. Because we went through these villages, Troy and I and Arden, we all went and Bill down here, we went through these neighborhoods to stay in a village, in some of the villagers' houses. And it's just amazing. The houses are so close together and they're so run down and there's so many people that live in them that you become so grateful for what you have. And they share everything with you, meals, everything. So anyway, before we left, Rick put me in charge of sharing music with these African musicians that we met when we were over there, who were just gas, a riot. Every day we'd go to the work site and help build this house and help do other things in a house that was already built. And then in the afternoon we would go and meet with these musicians, and they were a lot of drummers and dancers, and they could all sing just about anything. So I wrote this song to get ready for us to be there. And so part of it is in English, and then there's a Swahili translation. So I'm going to employ your voices and teach it to you so you can sing, because we're still doing this for the women in Tanzania. And it's a really easy song. So it goes like this. We are building, we are building, we are building a foundation. You want to try that? That's really easy, right? Just do me so, right? We are building, we are building, we are building a foundation. One more time. We are building, we are building, we are building a foundation. Then this is the next part. Brick by brick, stone by stone. That's it. Brick by brick, stone by stone. One more time. Brick by brick, stone by stone. We are building, we are building, we are building a foundation. Yeah, so some of you are catching on, already know this. So what I'd like to do, I can't see who's who, but we'll just break up the audience a little bit. So when we start, how about people over on that side, way over, when you sing, we are building, just keep singing that. We are building, we are building, we are building. And then the next people in the middle over here, and then these people, you'll have the high note. Then you go, we are building, and you just stay on your note, we are building, and you go, we are building, we are building. Okay, and so it kind of builds. Little joke there. Okay? So you want to just try it? Let's all sing it together, and then when I point to you guys, you just start, and you guys don't sing, and then we'll build it as it goes. Okay? Ready? And we are, everybody, building. We are building. We are building a foundation. Just you guys. We are building. You can stay on that note. We are building our foundation. Do it again. Yeah, you guys. We are. Yeah, good. And then we do brick by brick together. Brick by brick, stone by stone. Brick by brick, stone by stone. We are Very good, very good, very good. All right, now the next part is the Swahili version. It's a very short song. So the first part goes, tuna jenga. That's easy, right? Tuna, like tuna fish. Tuna jenga. Everybody say that. Yeah, so then that's it. Tuna jenga. Tuna jenga. Tuna jenga. Now the foundation is singi. Singi. So tuna jenga. Singi. Well, I'll try that together. Tuna jenga. Tuna jenga. Tuna jenga. Singi. Good, one more time. Tuna jenga. Tuna jenga. Tuna jenga. Singi. And then the next part is matofali na matofali. Brick by brick. Matofali na matofali. So it's matofali na matofali. Matofali na matofali. Is it too high? You can do it. Matofali na matofali. Then the next part is jiwe kwa jiwe. Jiwe kwa jiwe. Right, so jiwe kwa jiwe. Jiwe kwa jiwe. One more time. Jiwe kwa jiwe. Yeah, so it's matofali na matofali. Jiwe kwa jiwe. Matofali na matofali. Jiwe kwa jiwe. One more time. Matofali na matofali. Jiwe kwa jiwe. Tunajenga. 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 Tunajenga Minsingi. Oh, that's what I forgot. Yeah, so you say that Tunajenga fast right before the Minsingi. Okay, we'll try that again. Sorry. Tunajenga. 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 Tunajenga Msingi. Good. One more time. Tunajenga. 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 Tunajenga Msingi. Matofali. Matofali na matofali. Jiwe kwa jiwe. Matofali na matofali. Jiwe kwa jiwe. One more time. Matofali na matofali. Jiwe kwa jiwe. Tunajenga. 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 Tunajenga Msingi. We are building. We are building a foundation. Brick by brick, stone by stone. Brick by brick, stone by stone. We are building. We are building. We are building a foundation. Way to go! That was great. So, do I have time for one more song? Is that okay? Well, this is just one other song that I wrote when we got back from coming to, and this is called "We Are the Peacekeepers." It goes. We are the peacekeepers, setting things right. We are the peacekeepers, spreading light. We are the peacekeepers, with the spirit of a lone white dove. We are the peacekeepers, spreading love. Hate does not drown out hate. Only love creates the light that can drive out the shadow of despair. It's got to start with all of us everywhere. Sing it. We are the peacekeepers, setting things right. We are the peacekeepers, spreading light, spreading light. We are the peacekeepers with the spirit of a lone white dove. We are the peacekeepers, spreading love with all this bloodshed in the streets. We've got to teach our friends and children to speak the language of love that says we are more the same than we are different, no matter what our color or our name. 'Cause we are the peacekeepers, setting things right. We are the peacekeepers, spreading light. We are the peacekeepers with the spirit of a lone white dove. We are the peacekeepers, spreading love. We are the peacekeepers, spreading love. Thank you so much. Thank you for singing. Support Tanzania. Thank you